But now here's the alluvium that washed down. Can you see? Look at this, how cool this is. If you're a geology student, you would love this. And there's all the alluvium. Alluvium. Or alluvial. Kenny would correct me. Welcome to my channel, everybody. We are searching for a mine. It's called the Castle Mine. And we have been wheeling up a wash for about 2 hours. About maybe 5 miles, all washed out from Hurricane Hillary. And over there's the mine, and here's the cabin, I guess where they live, the miners, and some water tanks. So there's a water source, and we're going to check this area out. It looks pretty interesting. Back here is some kind of a ore bin, processing plant they built. Looks pretty interesting. It's New Year's Eve 2023. One more day of 2023. This is pretty interesting. I don't know what I've got going here. Wow, it's definitely old. Thanks for coming along with us. Hopefully we're going to find a good mine too. Got a hopper here. That's just weird. Look at that. There's a plastic, like a... Oh, that's weird. Like a plastic rock. It is a plastic rock, Dave. Huh? It is a plastic rock. You were right. Ooh, that's not safe. Oh, it's riveted. That's pretty old. It's got to be from the 30s, huh? Let's go see what's going on up there. That looks pretty weird. I don't think you're going to want to... Nope. Okay, jeez Louise. Oh, sorry. Just wanted to let you guys get a look at this. We're about 2 hours from 29 Palms. And then about 2 hours down this rocky wash. So you're never going to come see this, and I don't think anybody else is really coming out here either. Let's get up to that plastic thing up there. Okay, made it up there. You didn't want to hear that slipping and cussing and working my way up. Check this out. Very interesting. It's one of those watering holes for animals somebody built here. Oh. I think that looks very appetizing. I don't know. Well, I mean, that's definitely not old. Huh? Pretty modern. Weird. Oh. Oh, wow. It's a false floor, everybody. Listen. I think that actually goes way back. Underneath there. Because it is hollow under there. There's more plastic. There's another... See another plastic tank there. Well, that was cool. Somebody. Where the water's coming from, I don't know. But wherever they got the water for these tanks to run the mine, must be feeding that now. There's a better look at that cabin. It's pretty small, 12 by 16 or 20 feet maybe. Outhouse up there or something?
Is this the bell off of a cement truck?
Oh, I don't know. The hopper?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. Looks like another water source up in here. Well, let's go look at these tanks. Okay, so there's some pipe for the well. So there's 2 water sources that used to be here. I guess it's still supplying water. I mean, it is full of water in there. Now, there's the head frame over there. I don't know if you could see it or not. We're going to walk over there. We are not driving up this wash anymore. It sucked. And there's supposed to be a shaft. Hopefully it's a decline shaft that we can go down without killing ourselves. Okay, everybody, we made it over to the other mine. And I'm gonna head down this shaft here, but not without being on ropes. Okay, so. Sure, I'm all set. That ladder looks like a piece of shit. And let's go look at this water source over here. Just never know what you're gonna find. Looking for a mine. We weren't really coming here to explore a cabin. But it's pretty cool. Maybe we'll see a date on here. I don't know what people's fascination is with shooting stuff. I don't know what it said. I don't know. We're never gonna know. Here's their pipe. And so they have a well up there somewhere. Water source. I want to walk up there and see what's up there. Alright, I'm heading up to the top, see where their water is coming from. We've had such a drought the last 50 years in California. I doubt there's any water coming through here anymore. Never know though. Oh shoot. That doesn't look like fun, but let's take a look. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Just have a ladder. Oh. Couldn't have been that long ago that it had water in it. You could see the mud. It must have been pretty deep if it had a ladder. But it is dry. It's dried up. Beautiful day. About 52 degrees, maybe 55. 60. Maybe 60. I mean, it's not cold. Alright, let's go check out that cabin. Well, here's what's left of the cabin. We've seen a lot of this wood down and way down coming up in the wash. Hurricane Hilary must have washed a lot of it down. You can see the water that flowed over that bed frame there. Used to be green. Oh, cold storage, or there's a mine right there. Well, we're gonna go take a look. Interesting. Well, there it is. I didn't know this. I don't know if this goes anywhere interesting, but pretty heavy duty door on it. Whatever was in here, they were definitely wanted to protect. Okay, I'm gonna get my flashlight handy and let's go look. Alright, I left my hat outside in case Dave wondered what happened to me. It was pretty far. Oh, it looks like they dug it in river rock or something. Don't know how we're getting into this thing, though. Wow, it's pretty beat up. Not a great spot to build a cabin. Did have running water, it's plumbing there. Wow, I don't know how we're getting in this thing. It stinks. I don't know, it has a really strange smell to it. I can't quite place it. Really, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I thought, about 12 by 20 feet. Oh, actually they added on to it. So it's 12 by 16 and they added about 6 feet. So 22 feet maybe. Swamp cooler, so they worked out here in the summer. Well, it still has all the old furniture in there and stuff. Ooh, what's that? What is that smell? I'm gonna pull my bandana up. Ooh, what is over here, you guys? This looks this looks really cool. What in the hell is this thing? It was cold storage. That's how they kept their food cold. Here's their shelves and stuff. Maybe they were, there's a wood burning stove here. Maybe somebody lived in this little dugout, huh? Oh, this is cool. I don't know, hornets or something, huh? Wow. Oh, this is pretty neat. It's like going in a mine, huh? Oh, yikes, okay. Oh, shoot, I was hoping there was a door over here. They had propane, I guess. They had hot water. There's their hot water tank, so there was...
Did you just come out of a tunnel or a storage?
It's a cold storage.
Okay, so this is part of that?
Oh, I didn't see that coming up, but it's a vent, huh?
Looks like it.
So I missed that. Let's see. I don't see anything back in here. Oh, now look. It was vented. Good one, Dave. Kind of interesting. I'll report back to Dave. Yeah, it's like a vent.
Huh?
It's vented. It goes right into the here, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was going to go
cool.
down to that vent, but when I saw you walk out of there, it's like, oh, that's probably wherever you came from.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I want to try to find a way in. Holy moly. That was not easy to get in. It's not easy to get in here. You can see, it's all knocked down. And I had to come across that metal and climbed up here. Now I know why it stinks. Look at all the rat poop. My God, no, I'm not so... Maybe I shouldn't have come in here. Look at that. That's probably all lead paint peeling. And I took a direct hit sniff. Oh, well, that smells bad in there. Yeah. I'm gonna die. I just got a nostrils full of probably asbestos from the insulation, lead paint dust. That drywall's got asbestos in it, I'm sure of it. Look at that cool Magic Chef stove. Isn't that cool? If you've ever cooked on an old stove, this might be interesting to you. Look at that. What kind of Art Deco looking handle or something on? Wow, this thing is ratted out. And what do we have back here? Oh, this has got to be a bathroom. Yeah. Yep. Had a shower. Oh, there's a predator out there. Sasquatch.
You found the door?
Well, it wasn't easy, but I did get in. I don't want to be in here anymore, you guys. It stinks really bad. You see all the rat shit. Bad news.
Shit.
Yeah.
Here's the bottle.
Full of dirt.
Yeah, it's a little full of dirt.
Look at, oh, this thing's ready to fall down. Anyways, that's not safe no more.
Huh?
This ain't gonna be here much longer.
I know. Is it worth it to come in?
Nah. Not without a mask, for sure. Alright, let's go check out that mine. Alright, so I looked at the map again, and it does show an adit up here, right? And here we are in a wash. And so I'm walking up, and I'm like, how could there be an adit in this wash? Now check this out. This is cool. There's the adit. And look, there's a door in there. Ouch, I got a hitchhiker on my arm. Let's take a peek and see what the heck is... What's going on here? Wow. That's cool, it had a lock on it. Let's get in there. Does it? This just look like they dug through alluvium here, huh? Alluvium or alluvial or alluvium? I forgot. Ugh. Rat shit. It's warm in here. I don't think this is very big. Look, it gets narrower and narrower down there. This is weird. Oh, can you see where the material changed? So you can tell where, here's the hard rock. You can see how they picked in it, right? Can you see how they picked? Look at the ancient pick marks. Zoom this down a little bit. Can you see the pick marks on the wall? Go one more. How about that? They picked this thing all by hand. But now here's the alluvium that washed down. Can you see? Look at this, how cool this is. If you're a geology student, you would love this. And there's all the alluvium. Alluvium. Or alluvial. Kenny would correct me. Let's head down there and see. Warm in here. Look how narrow it is. Well, you know they were picking at it by hand. You see the pick marks? Isn't that cool? They picked this all out. No, this was not dynamite. Oh. And this is where all the rats are living. Holy moly. See all the rats moving? Oh, they're hiding now. Hey, little critter. See him there? Hey, little buddy. Alright, well, let's let them be because it stinks in here. They're probably going to have the hantavirus now. Alright, let's get out of here. I got a bandana on. Hopefully that helped. But man, look at all the pick marks. You could see it. That's so cool. Just amazing. How cool that is. Those guys worked hard. And then you can see the transition coming back out. There's the hard rock. And there's the alluvium. So that's how the mountain used to be. You could see the angle of the mountain where it used to be, and then it all got washed down over top of it. There's a little bit of bedrock right in here. So, it's very fun. Alright, that probably will conclude this part. So now we're going to hike over to that head frame and see what's going on over there. There is a decline shaft, at least I hope it's a decline. And we're going to be checking that out. See you over there. Okay, we're walking closer. We're walking over to the head frame. Getting close now. You can see there was a concrete for an engine, a hoist equipment, electrical motor, I don't know what it was. Engine or motor, I'm not sure what. Well, we're going to keep hiking over there. Okay, we made it up. There's a decline shaft right there. Some pretty bad ladders in it. Let's go look at this head frame. Looks pretty cool. Huh. It's been plugged. Looks like in the year 2000 it got plugged. Wow. This is weird. That's really weird to have. Oh wow. And poured some concrete here. Sealed that thing up. Weird, huh? Wow. How deep that thing is. I'm never gonna be able to tell. It's got the sheet wheel up there still. There's the Amboy exit, and it is not a happy place. You can see. Nah. That's pretty dangerous. All right, so
You put fencing under the
there's the
concrete.
head frame, and here's another decline shaft.
How do they pour the concrete over the fencing?
It's definitely deep. This ladder actually looks, oh, there's a ladder right there. This looks a lot easier to navigate. One is to go down there. And here's there's the shaft. And then this side's the manway. And there's a rest platform there.
How much space is between these collars?
Not much, 6 feet or something. What's that right there? Right there. Is that a...
There's a landing there for the ladder, and then there's, you can see it on this side of that board.
Another landing.
There is another ladder. I can see at least a couple broken rungs on it, but other than that, I can't see past that damn board.
What about this side? This, we should be able to see pretty deep. It's lined and then it stops. It's like not lined anymore.
Is that what it is?
Almost looks like water right there. You know what? That might be flooded.
I can't see much past this little ledge right there. I mean, I can see that. Sounded like it hit a hard surface.
Can you shine your light on the dark spot?
Yeah, but unfortunately the focus is a little more flood
That's okay.
than straight beam.
Just hold it right there. Dude, you keep...
whatever it is.
Oh, that's got to be 200 feet. Okay, everybody, we made it over to the other mine. And I'm going to head down this shaft here. But not without being on ropes. Okay, so... Oops. Okay. Sure. I'm all set. That ladder looks like a piece of shit. So I'd like to add a little commentary. The mine where we found the dead dog in, a rock came by my head, just missed me. Also landed right next to Kenny. And in this mine, knowing how dangerous it is, stuff falling on you, they call them the Widowmakers. I was really nervous in this mine, and you could see all the stuff falling, the loose timbers, and there's rocks, and I was pretty scared. Notice the Widowmaker right there, the rocks. Sometimes they just jump out. I mean, you might not even be moving, and all of a sudden, they just fall. I don't know why. Sometimes they're sitting precariously. Just some of the shaking of the ladders. They may not fall right away, and you get down, and all of a sudden they fall. I look for them, I move them, but I can't see every one of them, and sometimes I miss them, and they've come by my head many times, and it's terrifying. And I just was so spooked in this mine. I had a hard time going in this mine. Oh no, it's just it's just missing everything. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I don't see a level. Well, let's go down to there, and that's about it. This rock right here could have killed me, and I didn't even notice it. Oh, sorry. So, dead air. Well, just because I'm scared. You haven't heard me talking because this is terrifying. I mean, I'm only going down about 60 feet. That's about all I have for rope here. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to try to give us a little better view. I'm already at the end of the rope, so... Yep, that looks like that's the abyss right there. A lot of old cans and shit there. Yep, you can see, I don't know if it's the... Well, all the... That's all, gosh, I don't know if it drops into a big stope. But it ends right there, about 75 feet. That's just done. And, oh man, that's like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like the, yeah. Here's looking back up. I'm not even that far down, about 40 feet. I'm only about 40 feet down. And, yeah, it's pretty gnarly, so. You see my barrel knot. That's the end. That's it. That's all I brought. Well, there's another rope up there, but I didn't carry it down here. Well, guys, it was a brutal trip up here, but yeah, it's not really looking that cool. I'm going to abort. As you can tell, like I said, I'm kind of nervous, so I'm going to head back up. Oh yeah? Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm heading back up. I can see it's collapsed down there, and it could be just that it breaks into a tunnel there, but I think I would see the bottom of it with the, I'm only about 50 feet, and if it was the bottom of a tunnel or something, I would see dirt. I'd see tracks. I've looked down stuff deeper than this and seen the bottom. I don't see no bottom. And so, plus, I'd have to go back up and get another rope. Well, Dave will throw me down another rope, and I gotta catch it with my teeth. That's what he said. Catch it with your teeth. No, I'm just kidding. He would just slide it down on a carabiner, but... yeah, no, so, as I mentioned earlier, this is a kind of a scary one. There's a lot of widowmakers. You can see one right there. And I don't want to get knocked off. My head knocked off. Ooh, look at that dry rot right there. And look, there's a stuff like this. And this is a pretty old mine. We're thinking this is probably from the 30s. Oh, there it goes. There goes the widowmaker. Yeah. Yeah, that's just the widowmaker shit that's down here. No, it was me. This is some gnarly shit, you guys. You know why that rope was short? Well, I don't know if you know. We got it stuck in a mine shaft and we had to cut the rope. We lost about 100 feet off of it. How long did this one used to be?
That was a 30 meter.
Okay. So about 100 foot?
Yeah.
And we lost about 60 feet of it. Lost a lot of it, dang. We had to cut it and we were like, well, we'll just salvage what we can. Actually, I think I'm going to take the barrel knot out of it really quick so we don't lose this one. This is what happened last time. The barrel knot got hung up on some rungs. And we had to cut it. Alright. You know, I've looked down a lot of deep shafts, Dave, and I could see the bottom. You know, I can't see the bottom. That's pretty deep.
Which makes it even worse. Where did it all go?
I don't know. That's what's so weird. It's just gone.
It's not anywhere near that kind of shale yet.
Well, it doesn't mean it's not, you know, 200 feet deep. It could still be 200 feet deep.
Yeah.
Which is, it's very deep.
Zero Gordo is what, 9?
900 feet, yeah.
I think that back, didn't he find an 1100 level?
He mentioned something about it, but I don't know if he actually found it. It's like he heard about it or something.
No, he got into it, I thought.
He did?
He went to the 700, past from the 700 to the 900. I know the elevator only goes down to 9, right?
I think yes, 900 to, yeah, that's the bottom.
That's the bottom of the elevator.
Right.
But I think he's had rumors of a passage down to 1100.
Oh, really?
But I don't watch his videos religiously.
No, I don't either.
I haven't kept up with it.
Right, no.
But it seems to me there was one I was watching where he was mentioning that there was a side passage, and I know there was a passage he went down that went down a couple levels, but he couldn't find any other way back up other than that little, like a dump shaft.
Yeah.
And it was one of those ones where you were crawling.
Oh.
Don't tighten it, don't tighten it.
Don't tighten it? Oh.
Yeah, because you need to...
I've got to be able to climb out.
Get some slack to get out of there first, don't you?
Yeah. I took the barrel knot out so we didn't have to lose your rope. Okay.
Right, that looks like about 50 feet.
Yeah, I think it's only 50
I thought
feet.
it looked about the same size as that 60. It felt the same as that 60.
Right. Okay, guys. Hope you had fun coming along. See you in the next one.